been stuck in limbo for the last 10 years, not knowing whether I'll get deported, whether I'll be able to work again and live a normal life like everybody else around me. I've been left in the dark. I arrived in the UK when I was 9 years old from Zimbabwe, escaping an abusive household. I was granted temporary right to remain whilst I was a child. Since then, my work permit has been taken from me, and the Home Office has spent 5 years deciding my fate. I haven't been able to go to university. I'm not eligible for any governmental support. Before my work permit was taken away, I used to work in the NHS, up and down and across the West Midlands, and now I can't work at all. I don't think the government cares about me. To them, I'm just another number and name in an already backlogged system, with an ever-growing queue of people in the same position as me. My earliest memories, my first of everything, were here. The first time I played football, first time I kissed a girl, my friends, my family. All I know is England, but they don't see it that way. Any other memories are of a dark time in my life that I try not to think about. If I could speak directly to the government right now, I'd only ask them not to outcast me, to look past my skin tone and just see me as a human being. 5 years since the last decision, and I'm still waiting. How am I meant to survive without a work permit? I can't legally travel. I can't legally work. Am I supposed to starve? What am I supposed to do? I had no options, and in the streets, there is no room for morality when you're trying to survive. It's the law of the jungle. You either adapt or die. Being in the streets is constantly being on edge, always looking over your shoulder. I've seen people overdose, I've seen people get shot, I've seen people get stabbed so close to me you can hear them wince. It's a nightmare. How do you go from working in the NHS to being forced to the streets? Music and hip-hop have been a lifeline to me when every physical freedom has been stripped away from me. It doesn't matter what part of the social ladder you're in, what race you are, what gender you are. It's a love of a culture. It's unifying. And the world needs a lot more of that right now. My soul is in every lyric and in every word. Music, the art of rap, specifically hip-hop, is the voice for the voiceless. Orphan child of the colonial empire, rape her motherland and abandon her to save face. Now I've come of age and returned to your place, seeking refuge in a maternal embrace. Paper chasing Elizabeth to be treated equally as a namesake. Left only broken hearted, our freedom kept alive by a faulty biometric pacemake. Our rhythm and poetry reminiscent of slave tales. Rejoice, freedom, progress. Hip-hop's gone pop, spewing words of prison bars, poverty, murder and death. Child soldiers, PTSD anthems, we are war vets. Press play. A safe distance to witness PG snuff movies. An open secret, we are the world's sick trauma fetish. Yet still